In a small village nestled among the mountains, a diligent young monk named Jia devoted his life to the study of Zen. He spent countless hours meditating and absorbing the teachings of the Buddha, yearning for a deeper understanding of enlightenment. One day, he heard whispers of a wise Zen master who had come to the village, and curiosity compelled him to seek out this master. When Jia finally found the master, he approached him with earnestness. "Please, teach me everything you know about Zen," he implored. The master regarded him with a knowing smile and replied, "You seek the finger pointing to the moon, but you do not see the moon itself. Come with me." The master led Jia to a serene pond under the bright moonlight. "What do you see?" he asked. Jia looked closely and replied, "I see the reflection of the moon in the water." The master nodded and asked, "But where is the moon?" "It is in the sky," Jia answered, realizing the distinction. The master then explained, "The finger pointing to the moon is not the moon itself. Do not mistake the finger for the moon." Though confused, Jia felt a spark of understanding igniting within him. Years passed, and Jia became a respected monk in the village, yet he continued to ponder the master's words. One day, the Zen master returned, seeking to test Jia's comprehension. They sat together, and the master asked, "What is the finger pointing to the moon?" Jia reflected deeply and responded, "The finger pointing to the moon is a teaching tool, a way to guide others toward enlightenment. But it is not enlightenment itself. The moon represents the truth, which can only be seen through direct experience." The master nodded approvingly. "Very good. You have grasped the essence of Zen. The finger pointing to the moon is merely a means to an end, not the end itself." A sense of accomplishment washed over Jia as he realized that his years of practice had led him to this moment of clarity. From that day forward, Jia continued his practice with renewed vigor, understanding that while teachings and guidance were valuable, true enlightenment could only be achieved through his own direct experience. He learned to appreciate the finger for what it was, a guide, but never to confuse it with the profound truth of the moon. As he deepened his understanding, Jia shared his insights with others, encouraging them to seek their own paths to enlightenment, reminding them that the journey was as important as the destination. In doing so, he embodied the very essence of Zen, illuminating the way for others while always keeping his eyes on the moon.